Hey everybody, it's Dave here, Holiday for Two. I hope you're having a good day. And I'm spending the afternoon out here in the motorhome and getting ready for our next trip. And it's a beautiful day. It is now November and we're going to be taking a trip this weekend to Quartzsite. I've got all my groceries and everything loaded, so we're ready to take off in the morning. We're going to be checking out a campsite that we haven't been to. Some of you who have watched the channel, you might have been there before. It's a campground called, we're going to be going to a campground called Hi-Jolly Campground. It's just about 2 or 3 miles north of Quartzsite. We've never been there, but we have friends and family who've been there, and so we're going to check it out. All around Quartzsite is boondocking camping. There's BLM camping all around Quartzsite. So we went there before and went south of town to the Plomosa campground area, the long-term visitor area. There are a couple areas, and the one that we're going to go to, Hi-Jolly, is no fee. But if you go to some of the other campground areas, the BLM campground areas, there is a $40 fee to use the area. All right, so just be aware of that. There are some areas that they charge you a fee, and the fee covers the dump site, water, trash pickup, things like that. And then there are other sites that you can go to far north of town. Hi-Jolly and Plomosa Rd, I believe, is the other one that's north of town, about 5 miles north. So if you don't mind being away from town a little bit, there are some places that you can go BLM camping. There are some places you can camp that are north of town and south of town, but you have to drive a little farther to get to them. But that's, I mean, it's like 3 miles for Hi-Jolly and maybe 5 or 6 miles for Plomosa Rd. But it's going to be fun. The weather is perfect right now in November. We've actually had a little bit of a cold streak. If you live up north in Minnesota and places like that, you're probably thinking, well, that's not cold. I mean, we have highs right now in the 72. I think our weekend temperatures in Quartzsite will be highs of 70 and lows of 45. So we're going to be heading to Quartzsite, getting everything ready. Got my groceries, got our refrigerator all packed. Everything's ready to go. And we're just getting ready for the morning. We're going to take off in the morning. So let's get ready to go to Quartzsite and check it out to begin the season. The nice thing about November is it's not going to be as crowded. If you wait until January and February, that's when all the big stuff happens. The Rock, Gem, and Mineral Show, then they have the RV Super Show, then they have the Van Life. If you drive one of the school bus conversion, they have an event around Parker every year where they just feature school buses that have been converted to RVs. Scaluzza? I can't remember the name of it. I'll look it up and put it on here, though. So it's a really big event for those people who are into bus conversions and school bus conversions and stuff. And we've seen a lot of those on our travels and stuff. And some of them are very, very well done, I have to say. They're incredible. So it'll be fun. All right, so here we go. Quartzsite, Arizona. Hi-Jolly Campground this weekend. Let's go.
And have a peaceful day or two. So someday when my ship comes in, I know just what we'll do. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two.
quite a few people here.
Yeah.
Well, the weather's nice. I'm not surprised.
Yeah. And if the rent is free?
And the rent is right.
Yeah.
It's the right price. Go off this way, I guess. I don't know. Please register with campground host, wherever that is. I don't see a host. You see the host?
Nope.
You can come back and register, I guess. Find a spot. You can help me out here. If you spot a spot.
Okay, I spot a spot.
I think maybe, what do you think, over on the right there?
Okay.
Kind of in front of that motorhome there, in between that
And the porta potty?
kind of.
Okay.
Does that look alright? Off the road here. Which side is our thing on? How about right up in there?
Okay.
There's a little trailer there.
Uh-huh.
So I'll go up a little farther.
Sounds good.
Past that little trailer. I mean, we can go on through.
Doesn't matter.
What do you think? Go on through?
Yeah, let's go on through.
Why not? Looks like there's more room out here anyways. Road's not bad. Maybe up from that one right there.
Yeah. Let's park right there. What do you think? Looks nice and level.
Where?
Right there. Let's pull in right there.
You don't want to get over by the trees over
Oh,
there?
we can. Yeah.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Okay. Even better.
North of this motorhome.
Yeah.
See trees.
Yeah, right up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got lots of rocks in the wash to play around.
I know. I was just thinking that. It's my lucky day. Honey, it's nice seeing you. What I'll be doing.
This is good.
Yeah, this is great.
Hey everybody. We just pulled in a little bit ago, about an hour ago. We are in Hi-Jolly Campground, BLM camping in Quartzsite, Arizona this weekend. It's Veterans Day. It's beautiful weather today, just a little windy. Not too bad at all. Got us a little spot here. This is called Hi-Jolly Campground. And I was looking for Tammy. She's over here collecting rocks, but got a nice little spot here. Got like a little riverbed with some shade, trees and stuff over there. Tammy's got a little rock collection going on over here. I'm surprised that there's many people here this weekend though. I guess, should I be surprised? Probably not. It's a beautiful weekend. It's a 3-day weekend, so a lot of people will be here just for the weekend, but I think a lot of people will be coming here to stay for a while. The weather's perfect. I'll show you here what I'm talking about. We're just inside the when you come in off Highway 95 out here and go east off Highway 95. Hi-Jolly Campground has no no fee. Some of the campgrounds have a $40 fee. This one does not. The $40 fee covers like trash pickup, covers the dump site, and just covers, I think basically covers some of the expenses of them operating the dump site and trash pickup and water facilities. But this one, you don't have to pay the fee. This one's about, I think we're about 3 miles north of town. That's Quartzsite off that way. Today we're just kind of hanging out, enjoying Tammy's rock collecting. I'm just getting camp set up. We got a little wash going through here. Breezy. Yeah. Let's show you. Tammy loves to collect rocks. She's already got her little rock collection going right here. Some interesting ones though. What is this one? I don't know if this shows up on the video or not, but it's got like little holes. It's almost like pumice. It's got like little holes in it. Interesting. I wish I knew more about rocks. Some of these look like they might have some crystals in them. Little veins of quartz. There's one. Let's see how that shows up on the video. Got some little quartz in it, mixed in. This whole place out here is just quartz everywhere. That's why they call it Quartzsite. You can see quartz on the ground, just sparkling. And somebody left us. I guess somebody wanted to leave us a sock. Oh, thanks. They didn't leave me the mate for it though. That's funny. Oh, that's kind of a weird green color. Anybody out there want a sock? Anybody out there lose a sock? I think they put it up there to dry and then forgot about it. It's nice just to get away for a few days. Get out of town. Forget about all the other junk that's going on right now, that's for sure. Alright. Put the drone up in a minute and take some shots. I'm gonna wait till the sun is so beautiful about the sunset. That's the best time if you want to get a drone up and get some really good shots. And the wind, of course, right now is really bad. Hopefully it'll die down a little bit. It's supposed to get down to 45 tonight. Right now it's 65. Tomorrow will be 66, 67. Tonight it'll be 45. Tomorrow night 45. So good sleeping weather. Take some pictures of downtown Quartzsite. I'll roll my window up so it's not so loud. We're on Main Street. Probably turn. Got RV parts and service right there. There's a Mexican restaurant. For some reason I thought there was like a Dollar General here somewhere. There's the market, Roadrunner Market right there.
Oh, okay.
This guy's going really, really slow. Haircuts right there.
I bet they do well when they're the only game in town.
There we go. Family Dollar, that's what it is. Family Dollar. I'll do a U-turn around here. There's some the gas stations we were at are open. Discount Solar. Maybe this is where they came and said it was real high. They thought.
Maybe.
I wouldn't think Family Dollar.
No, they probably went to the Roadrunner Market.
Yeah, probably. Although Family Dollar would have some groceries, I'm sure. You know, basic kind of stuff. Barbie's place.
Cute.
Alright. $3.99. It's funny, it's cheaper. Gas is cheaper here than Phoenix. That just cracks me up.
Right.
Because supposedly we're paying more because we're getting it from California. Well, wouldn't this be like the same because you're close to California?
Yeah, but they're closer to California, so it's cheaper. It doesn't have to travel as far.
Alright, here we go. North 95. I've seen plates here from a couple different states like Washington, Oregon, Alaska. I saw somebody with Alaskan plates.
Yeah.
Now I could totally get that. Who wants to spend a winter in Alaska?
Right.
No thanks. So if you needed water or a dump station, they got a dump station here at the RV pit stop. There's their dump station right out there. I see it.
Okay.
And water.
Looks like there was a couple of different ones.
Yeah. Well, some of those might have been fresh water.
Oh, okay.
There may have been a dump station somewhere. I saw a sign there that said fresh water. So fresh well water. So they got a well that goes there.
Gotcha.
That's how we get water. Hey, I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that little bell so you'll be notified when we put out new videos in the future. We had a great time at the Hi-Jolly Campground in Quartzsite, Arizona. Lots of room to spread out and get your camper in a spot where you like and not have to feel like you're all crowded up on people. However, when it gets to be busy in January and February, you may want to consider moving up to Plomosa Rd. There'll be more room up there. While wishing you safe travels, and wherever you're going this time of year, be careful and get out and enjoy it. It's a beautiful world out there. Stay tuned. In just a minute, I'm going to show you some highlights around Quartzsite, things to check out while you're there. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, it's Dave back here. And I'm really do this for people who are not familiar with the area. If you're familiar with Quartzsite in the area, then you can probably skip this. But I just like to do this for people who are not very familiar with it. If you're coming from California side of Arizona and you're coming eastbound on the I-10, you're going to look for the exit sort of on the west side of the town here, near the Love's Travel Stop. If you're coming from Phoenix, then you're going to be coming westbound, and you're going to take the exit. I think it's called Wriggles. Let me check it. Wriggles Road or something like that. Wriggles Road, Wriggles Avenue. There you go. You're going to take that exit. Now, the strange thing is you don't get off on the I-95. You have to take either the west exit or the east exit to get to the 95. Now, to get to the major campground areas, you're going to be taking the 95. The 95 is the highway that runs. If you keep going north on 95, you'll run into Parker. If you go south on 95, you'll eventually run down into the Yuma area. All right, so just kind of give you some logistics there. If you need groceries, there's a couple of stores in here. There's a market here. I can't remember. I think it's called Roadrunner, but I'm not positive about the area. It's Roadrunner Market. We didn't go in there, so I can't really say what the prices are like. I've heard that some of one of these stores have kind of high prices, but you can always check them out. If they might have things at good prices. Just give them a look-see and see what they've got. There's also a Family Dollar here that has items that you might need, some basic food items and sundry things, whatever you might need if you're out camping kind of things. There's also some repair stores in here, little restaurants to eat at. There's a Taco Mio Mexican food place. I know there's a Chinese food place actually down here by the Tyson Wells. I can't attest to that. Maybe next time we go down there, we'll have some Chinese food and check it out. There's also a little, oh, here it is, Beer Belly's Adult Daycare. I always get a kick out of that. Beer Belly's Adult Daycare, but they have live music. When it gets really busy during January and February, I can only imagine that this place gets rocking. So it's probably a place to check out. They have like places you can sit out here and drink and eat, and I think they have some food items, but mostly it's kind of like there you go, just a place to kind of relax and have a few drinks. Now, if you're looking for some groceries, there is a place here I recommend to check out. It's the Quartzsite Grocery and Drug Store, and it's kind of hidden back here, so you may not be able to find it if you're new to the area. But park along Coon Street, or Coon, I don't know how you say this, Kuehn. I'm going to call it Coon Street, but if park in the front here along Coon Street near the game store. It's going to be easy this time of year, probably November, December, but once this area gets really rocking, like in late January and February, you're going to probably need to park a ways away, maybe down in this area south on Central, or off to the other side of Central Avenue over here, because this area gets busy. This is where all the activity will be when they have the Rock and Gem show in January. Then they also have an RV show down here, where they have all the RVs set up, and you can look at those, and that's going to last like a week long. They have a couple other shows. I think I put a little flyer in there, but I can attach it to this video. So they have lots of things going on January and February. That's the busy months. Once February rolls through, then everything kind of slows down. March and April begin to slow down. People start moving out. But a lot of people stay through April. So the campground areas, mostly to the north, to the south, are the major campground areas like La Posa North, La Posa South. Those are the areas where you're going to pay the $40 2-week fee. And I think there's a long-term fee, and I want to say it's like 150, 60, something like that. We don't normally stay that long, but some people do. And if you remember what it is, go ahead and put it in the comments below. I want to say it was something like that, maybe even 180. But it does pay for the facilities. And does help that, because I know when this area gets busy, we're talking probably anywhere around 100,000 people camping and living in this area. It becomes a very large community January and February, and cleaning up after that large group of people is a task, so I can understand why they want to charge a fee for this particular area. However, if you go up to Hi-Jolly, there's no fee up that area right there. There's also no fee at the Plomosa Rd BLM camp. We haven't camped there yet. We did Hi-Jolly this trip. Next time we go, we may do Plomosa, or we may go down and do another one that's down here. See if I can find it on here. I think it's called Roadrunner. Yep, Roadrunner. And Roadrunner is also a free use area, BLM camping area. There's some RV parks and things down there. The dump station is right here where you see it says Yonder Roads, but that, I don't know what that means. Just ignore that. You're going to take this little exit to the kind of off US Route 95, La Posa South visitors. There's a welcome center here, and you're going to take this exit to the west and then go down about a half a mile. And let's see if I can find it. I know it's right here. There it is. I see it. Come down about a half a mile, maybe 3/4 of a mile. You're going to see two large dumpsters over here. You just pull your... Actually, what I suggest is if you need to dump your holding tank, line up in here. There may be a line of people waiting, may not be. You may get it just right when there's no line. But there's two lanes right here where you can pull through and dump your black and gray. Then swing around, and on your way out, hit stop here and dump your trash. And then you can put your trash, and there's big dumpsters here that get dumped every so often. So that's the trash pickup. I think there's also a fresh water area, but I'm not exactly sure. We didn't take on fresh water, but definitely if you are in need of the fresh water and dumping all that, ask them here at the La Posa South Visitor and Welcome Area. There's people there in this little booth, and they will answer any questions you might have about that. So $40 is they put a little sticker on your vehicle to show that you paid for 2 weeks. And the regulation on that is you stay 2 weeks in one spot, then you can move to another spot. You can't stay past 14 days in the same spot. At least that's the rules and regulations as far as I understand. And what people usually do is they may come up here and stay somewhere up north in one of the spots up here, Hi-Jolly or La Posa or Plomosa Rd, or they may stay down in La Posa North or South and then move. They just kind of alternate between one spot and another. And hey, that's cool. So you do those kind of things. If you're just staying for short term, it's not a problem. There are some places, of course, to get gas here. There's a Love's Travel stop, and there's also an Arco on this west side of town. Has lots of room to get in. This one I think is a little easier to get in and out of than the Chevron. This Chevron's a little bit tight. If you get in here and you have a big motorhome or a trailer, it's kind of tight getting in here and around. If you're just in a van, no problem. And I'm always looking for places that are easy to get in and out of with, because we pull the Jeep and stuff behind our motorhome. So I'm always looking for places to get in and out of easily. This one was pretty easy to get in and out of. Come in on the this side here and then come around and exit this way. And of course there's there are lots of RV parks. If you're interested in staying full time and you want hookups, check those out while you're there. But hey, hope you have fun. We're going to make a trip back there probably in January again. Just check it out and have spend some time out there looking at some neat things. The next day we did go up here to Plomosa Rd, and we did go out to the Quartzsite rock alignment. We'll show those on our next video. So this is Dave saying have a great day. Travel wherever you're going, travel safe, and please hit like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day.